Hey everybody, it's Bruce, Yoga Nation, Texas. And I'm here in my garage here in Waxahachie, Texas. Today is October 19th, it's a Wednesday. What we're going to do today is we're going to shoot a little 10-minute video. Basically a warm-up before we were getting to the more heavier stuff in the functional yoga class. And you'll notice that some of the functional stuff, we're multitasking in some of the postures. We're combining 1, 2, or 3 postures or movement in to get as much stretching and strength as we can, doing our 45, 30-minute, whatever classes we're able to take these days, so that we get everything we're looking for. Big bang for the buck. If you need some meditation, we'll have meditation every now and then. If you need some before a class, feel free to sit, meditate for 3 or 4 minutes, turn on the videos, and join in. We'll break down the classes into maybe 3 or 4 sections, and then we'll put a full class together. Then we're going to start doing some beginners sessions, and we'll explain some of the more complicated poses, as some of the names and how we get into it, and the proper alignment. So today, hopefully, once I stop talking, we'll go through a 10-minute, maybe 10 minutes, could be 10 or 12, I don't know, warm up, and this will be something that you can do. It's great to get up in the morning and do a good 10, 11-minute workout. We are going to be focusing on the breathing, inhaling and exhaling through our nose if we can. That is yoga worldwide, yoga breathing. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. Ujjayi breath, you'll add a little sound to the exhale, so if you wanted to throw that into your practice, you're encouraged to. Today we're going to start on hands and knees. And this is going to be our wrist stretch, okay? We're going to stretch out the wrist really, really good. As we stack everything, I'm going to spread the fingers wide. I'm not going to spread them as wide as I can. And we're going to press through the index and the thumb. We want to emphasize that, okay? If you check out my feet, we got the dorsiflex going on. Breathe in. We're going to sit back on the heels, stretch out those wrists. Good. As we pull forward, we're going to pull past the wrist a little bit, and we sit back again. So, multitasking again. The wrist will come up one more time. Back one more time like this. And we're stretching out the feet, the toes, the ankles, quads, the spine, come back up. Okay, we're going to take an inward rotation of the hands. On the exhale, we're going back. Let this be natural. The elbows want to bend a little bit, let them bend. Notice the pressure point in your wrist that is getting stretched at this point. One more time back. Inhale up. Good. We'll turn back to the front, then outward, and outward rotation. Pull forward just a little bit, and we're going to sit back. And again, notice the pressure points where you might feel that stress and tension. We want to emphasize pressing through the thumb and the index anytime our palms are on our mat. It's going to protect your inner wrist. We'll go one more time. Exhale back. We'll come up. Okay, we're going backwards. We're going to sit back on the heels on the exhale, and we're going to hold, okay, for a few breaths. The palms of the hand want to lift up, let them. Breathe into and out of that tension. Good. Back to the front. We're going to press all the way up to the toe squat. We're going to interlace our fingers. We're just going to rotate our wrists around. You want to shake them out, shake them out. And notice the tension we're feeling in the toes and the ankles. Toe squats, awesome to stretch out the feet. We don't give the feet enough attention in our lifetime, for sure, and that's what supports the whole body. So it makes sense. If you feel the stress and tension, that's what it is, man. It's called life. Let's come back hands and knees. We're going to keep the feet flexed. We're going to lift the knees up 1 inch. This is called beast pose. Beast. alternate knees. Keep the knees 1 inch. One more at the right. Left. Plank. No knees to the ground. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Push back, down dog. Okay, down dog, opportunity to stretch out the hamstrings, the back of the legs. Emphasize the hands. Relax your neck, chest towards your thighs. We'll take 3 breaths. If your heels are up, lower your heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right leg's coming up. Bend the knee. Open and stack. Breathe in. Lower the left heel. Inhale, lift the left heel. Right toes to the top. Left toes. Halfway lift. Forward fold. All the way up. If you got room, sweep. If not, reach. Hands to the heart. Elbows level with the wrists. Shoulders are back. Inhale it up. Forward fold. Half lift. Right leg back first. Left leg plank. Breathe in. Push back. Big breath. If your heels are up, lower the heels. Left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Breathe in. Relax your neck. Right heel high. Left foot to the top. Right foot. Lift. Guide down. All the way up. Hands to the heart. Keep the elbows high, shoulders back. Inhale up. Forward fold. On your exhale. Flat back. Left leg first. Then the right. You're in a plank. Breathe in. Push back. Inhale. Exhale. Lower the heels. Heels up. Cover the knees. Push back. Walk or jump to the top. Half lift. Fold. All the way up. To the heart. Back up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Step or jump back. Plank. Breathe in. We're going to lower slowly. 5, 4, all the way to our mat. 3, 2, 1. Sphinx. Hands about shoulder width. Elbows same width. Shoulders kind of go over the elbows here. Deep inhales and exhales. So I know in some of our yoga practice we become so rigid that our alignment has to be a certain way for our whole life. And that's not what yoga is supposed to be. As we grow in our yoga practice, so does our alignment, man. To be in Sphinx, yeah, this is cool. Could I move my elbows in a little bit? Grab my hands? Sure, changes it up a little bit. Is changing it up a little bit good? Sure is. 2 more. exhale all the way down. Flex your feet, hands under the shoulders. Inhale up to plank. Back to down dog. Breathe in. Lower. Walk to the top. Lift halfway. Relax down. All the way up to stand. To your heart. Good. Fix my clothes. Turn around, face you guys. Okay, that was fantastic. Thanks for joining me today. Hopefully this went about 10 minutes. You got to look your blood flowing a little bit. And check back for the next videos coming up. With love and gratitude, namaste.